Hello, everybody. Dasha, the period coach here with 5 unexpected symptoms of PMS. Let's start with the fact that PMS is not a phase of your cycle. It's not part of being a woman, and it is not inevitable. It is a symptom of a hormonal imbalance, an energetic imbalance. Something is out of balance. That's what PMS is. And we all know the common ones: mood swings, bloating, digestive issues, aches and pains, brain fog, these kinds of very typical PMS things. I mean, we all know mood swings, right? But that is not actually just part of being a woman. However, there's some other ones that I've noticed time and time, over and over again in my clients, in my group programs with the women that I've worked with. And I think these are very unexpected symptoms. Any of these are ringing a bell for you, you may want to come and look at FPMS with me, jump in, have a little chat, post in the Facebook group. I don't care, whatever, just get a hold of me. So number 1, inability to focus. If you find yourself, especially in the week to 2 weeks before your period, having a really hard time focusing, sitting at the screen going, I know I'm supposed to be doing something right now, but I can't for the life of me figure out what it is, or even looking at your weekly to-do list and being like, I know that I need to get something done on this list, but I'm not sure what it is or how to do it. And if you find yourself in this place, that inability to focus, that's a pretty good sign that there's PMS imbalance going on, and it's something that can be fixed, something that can be balanced, something that can be addressed. Okay, number 2, overwhelm. If you find yourself, again, in this week to 2 weeks before your menstrual phase, feeling amazingly overwhelmed and just mind blown, that's oftentimes a part of PMS. Again, fixable. Number 3, fatigue. I want to asterisk star this with the fact that we naturally go more inward during the luteal phase, that week to 2 weeks before the menstrual phase, and we naturally feel our energy ebb during this time. That's natural and that's supposed to happen. But if you find yourself so tired that you just can't function, or you're sitting in a meeting and people are talking to you and you're really fuzzy, this kind of goes along with number 1, that inability to focus. If you're just so tired that you just cannot, that's an imbalance. And again, fixable. Okay, number 4, freezing, inaction. Yeah, sometimes this is our reaction to overwhelm. We just freeze and don't do anything. Sometimes we just feel like I can't do anything right, and you don't do anything. Sometimes you're just afraid to make a move and you don't do anything. Again, if this is something that you see happening, this can be a sign of PMS. Something's not going right. There's a glitch in the balance system. Again, something that can be fixed. Number 5, the desire to scrap it all, start all over, escape, run away, feeling absolutely defeated, like nothing's ever going to work. You can't do this anymore. This is just the end. This feeling, and this is something that I see over and over again, really clearly, because I get these calls that are like, so I think I'm going to rebrand my entire business right now. Or, I think that my tagline needs to be different, and I'm going to go spend the whole next week just working on my tagline, or I'm going to change my target market right now and do everything that I've done so far. I'm just going to throw it away and start over. And this throwing the baby out with the bathwater business decision-making process is never a good idea, because you've got gold in those decisions that you've made already. There's no reason for you to throw everything out and start over. But we have this deep desire to just shove everything off the table and start all over again. And it shows up during this luteal phase where we often find ourselves in a state of PMS. And that's a really big red flag to me that actually there's a hormonal balance happening right now. There's a lot of ways that we can bring our bodies back into balance. We're going to talk about that in a different video. But for right now, I just want you to know you're not crazy. You're not insane. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't lose everything. It's all fixable. So take a nice deep breath and feel like you're just a normal human being that needs to get into some balance. I love you. I'd love for you to check out the link below. Join us for FPMS. This is where we say PMS and actually get our bodies back into balance. Do check it out below, and hopefully I will see you inside.